Hello, today I am sharing an image transfer technique that I created with this pocket PoooliPrinter. It is a cute little parrot-shaped, adorable thermal printer that I previously reviewed and loved, and the whole reason I agreed to receive this product from PoooliPrinter was so that I could try out this image transfer technique. I mentioned it in the review that I have been after a laser printer for years, but they are expensive and they are enormous, and there was always that risk like I may not want to keep doing image transfer techniques. So being able to try it with a smaller tool was incredible, and I have not stopped using it since I got it. So once you get your PoooliPrinter set up, you will have downloaded the app, and that is where I went via Google through the app and searched for just an illustration of a swallow, and then just go ahead and print that out. So I rearranged the little bird and kind of tried to angle it so that I would get the biggest bird I possibly could on that kind of space of paper. Once you print it out, you will then be adding a thin layer of something called gel matte medium. Now I've got heavy stuff and you're going to see what it looks like in the tub, but I would highly recommend you get the really thin stuff, so like a Mod Podge or something like that, because the heavy gel medium is great for doing art projects and something where you add loads of texture. Like if I'm doing mixed media art on large canvases, I'm all about the texture and layers, but for this I just want to add a thin layer and evenly spread across the top of the kind of receipt paper, because that's basically what it is. It's kind of like receipt paper. So I very carefully kind of spread it using the back of a palette. You can of course use a foam brush like I listed in the blog post, or you can use just a regular bristle brush. I wanted to try and get it as smooth as I possibly could, and then I put it upside down on top of my artwork and used the back of the palette, like the edge of a knife, to kind of smooth it all out and ensure that the glue was connecting with the print on that receipt paper. Then after it was dry, I added a little water, not too much, because you can totally remove all of it. So you have to be very careful whenever you are just gently rubbing. Careful, careful. You really need to be careful, because I did, in fact, you can see right there on the tail. This was my reaction, by the way. I was so friggin' happy. I was like, oh my God, yeah. And that arrow is where you can see the texture that I was talking about. Like it really adds a thick layer of gel medium onto your piece. So use a thin layer of Mod Podge, and then you can go over it again when dry to seal it in place.